Hello, Olympia. It's been a long election season. Sadly, after all the dust has settled and all the votes have been counted, it's apparent that I will not be taking my seat at the table on the Olympia City Council. I, of course, want to start out by thanking each and every Olympian who put their faith in me. I want to thank everyone who donated $5 to $10, money that they probably needed to make their next rent payment, but chose to support me instead. I want to thank all the volunteers, too many to name in this short video. You know who you are, and I appreciate every call that you made, every door that you knocked on, every meeting you attended, and all of the blood, sweat, and tears you poured into making this campaign so successful. While I'm disappointed with the final outcome, I truly believe that what we tried to do here in Olympia was beautiful. We brought a broad coalition of Olympians together to fight for racial justice, economic justice, environmental justice, and housing justice. I knew going into this that this fight would not be easy. My opponent is deeply entrenched in Olympia politics. I learned that even though Olympia is a place filled with political gatekeepers, right-wing groups who spread lies, and a place where a Black woman such as myself must work 3 times as hard to prove her worthiness to be listened to and respected, that there are so many people willing to stand up and fight against the systems that threaten to stop true progress. All of you Olympians who showed up and stood up for me, who voted for me, are ones who have kept me going in this race and who give me hope for this city. Olympia, I assure you that this is not the end of my story, only the closing of one small chapter. All of the things that I fought for during my campaign, from finding justice for my aunt Yvonne McDonald to ensuring that our houseless neighbors get off the damn streets into real affordable permanent housing, are not going to go away. I will be here, Olympia, and I will be fighting for all of our lives, just from the ground level instead of from behind the closed doors of City Hall. I will use all the tools that I've honed this election season and use the strong infrastructure that we have built during this campaign to make my activism more effective, and you best believe we will not be ignored. I want to close this with a few announcements. First of all, in the next upcoming weeks, we will be converting the website TilanaForThePeople.com into a hub for local activism. I've already begun working on our 2nd annual Joy and Justice gift and book giveaway, and it's going to be bigger than ever. Please consider volunteering for this event and help give back to the community in love and remembrance for my aunt Yvonne McDonald. And coming up in February, I will be helping spearhead our 2nd annual Dream event to celebrate and honor the Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., to celebrate Black lives and Black love. I'm very excited about these events, and as always, I'm ready to put in the work. My name is Tilana Reed, and I'm ready for my next chapter to be written.
What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mamas. I think the whole world's addicted to the drama, only attracted to things that'll bring the trauma. Overseas, yeah, we trying to stop terrorism, but we still got terrorists here living in the USA, the big CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. But if you only have love for your own race, then you only leave space to discriminate, and to discriminate only generates hate. And when you hate, then you're bound to get irate. Yeah, madness is what you demonstrate, and that's exactly how anger works and operates. Man, you gotta have love just to set it straight. Take control of your mind and meditate. Let your soul gravitate to the love, y'all.
People killing, people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. When you practice what you preach, and would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us, send some guidance from above. These people got me questioning, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love?
It just ain't the same, always in change. New days are strange, is the world insane? If love and peace is so strong, why are the pieces of love that don't belong? Nations dropping bombs, chemical gases filling lungs of little ones with ongoing suffering as the youth are young. So ask yourself, is the loving really gone? So I could ask myself, really what is going wrong in this world that we living in? People keep on giving in, make making wrong decisions, only visions of them dividends. Not respecting each other, denying thy brother. A war's going on, but the reason's undercover. The truth is kept secret, it's swept under the rug. If you never know truth, then you never know love. What's the love, y'all? Come on, I don't know. Where's the truth, y'all? Come on, I don't know. Where's the love, y'all?
People killing, people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. When you practice what you preach and what you turn the other cheek. Father, 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 help us. Send some guidance from above. These people got me questioning. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love?
I feel the weight of the world on my shoulder. As I'm getting older, your people get colder. Most of us only care about money making. Selfishness got us following the wrong direction. Wrong information always shown by the media. Negative images is the main criteria. Infecting the young minds faster than bacteria. Kids wanna act like what they see in the cinema. Yeah. Whatever happened to the values of humanity? Whatever happened to the fairness and equality? Instead of spreading love, we're spreading animosity. Lack of understanding leading us away from unity. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling under. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling down. It's no wonder why sometimes I'm feeling under. Gotta keep my faith alive till love is found. Now ask yourself,
Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Father, 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 help us. Send some guidance from above. These people got me questioning. Where is the love?
sing with me, y'all.
One word, one word. We only got one word, one word. That's all we got. One word, one word. And something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with the world. Yeah, we only got one